Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. First thing I want you to do, I want you to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Okay, the Arnold Classic is just around the corner a few days from now, and I'm going to make a stab at giving my picks. Not a very big lineup. I think we're down to 8, maybe 9 competitors, but it's a tough show to pick. A lot of the placings can go, and I think can potentially go in a few different directions. Let's get right to it. One thing I am sure of, I don't see it going any other way. Brandon Curry will once again be the Arnold Classic champion. On paper, he has to be the favorite right off the bat. Former Mr. Olympia, Arnold Classic winner previously, gets better every show. His big criticism has always been the legs. He brought up the legs, I think, substantially for the last Olympia. He was still criticized a little bit about it, and in looking at these latest pictures of him, looks like he brought him up even more. He looks to be coming in bigger than the Olympia, and as long as he brings that conditioning, which I don't see any reason why anything that would prevent him from bringing that conditioning, he just there's nobody that's going to battle with him. Potentially a close second, but I still don't think that no matter what he brings, it will be enough to beat the Brandon Curry. I expect to see at the Arnold would be William Bonac. There's a big if there because over the last year and a half or so, 2 years, he hasn't looked what we expect to see. Supposed to be injuries and supposed to be past that, and looking at the latest pictures of him, I think they're about a week and a half out. It looks like he might be back to the old William. And William that we used to see a couple of years ago on stage, the one who placed second in 2019, is very, very hard to beat. He's beaten almost everybody out there, and my gut feeling is that he's not done. These pictures seem to show a revived William Bonac. He's thick, dense, 3D, and I have William Bonac number 2. 3 or 4, I'm going back and forth with this one, and I'm really wasn't too sure up until recently, and I might even change my mind before the show, but and this might surprise some people. I think we're going to see Reagan Grimes. I was going back and forth with him and Brett Wilkin for fourth. Let the cat out of the bag with that. But Reagan Grimes, since Olympia last year, hooking up with Milo Sarchev, every show that he did, he seemed to improve. Conditioning, he seems to be a little fuller, and with the time since his previous competition to now, working with Milo Sarchev, I think he's going to be a little bigger. I think he's definitely come in fully loaded. As long as there's a spillover, brings that conditioning, and I think working with Milos, and he does have that mindset. I think he's going to bring a really good condition package. Reason why I went with him number three over Brett Wilkin, simply because working with Milos also is pushing him hard with the posing, and posing makes a major difference. See people backstage and look absolutely fabulous. It looks like they got to win the show, and they don't know how to pose, and they lose to somebody that's physique is not quite where they are. It's good enough, and they know how to present the package, and I think he's going to come in full, really conditioned, and I think he's going to have a excellent presentation, and the rest of the lineup behind Curry and Bonac, I'm going with Reagan Grimes. 4, as I mentioned, Brett Wilkin. Looks really impressive. I guess he's a newbie, not new to bodybuilding per se, but to the open division. He's put on a lot of muscle, a lot of quality muscle, short period of time. Looking damn good. He looks big in his update pictures. Condition, has a fresh look to his muscle, and some people are putting him higher than that, but I think he's going to settle around 4, and he's going to look impressive. And I expect to see good things from him in the future. 5th and 6th is tough. Steve Kuklow, I would have put him higher in the placings, but it's heard he had gotten sick just recently, and it cut into his training, his prep, and I don't know how much it affected it, and just based on that, I didn't place him higher. But Steve Kuklow, he comes in full and conditioned. He's a big man, carries a lot of muscle. Nothing spectacular about him. That's not saying anything bad about him. He's good. Good chest, a good back, good legs, good shoulder. Everything just goes together, and he looks good. And if he comes in full and conditioned, is that he's a big man, carries a lot of muscle, but the fact that he's sick so close to the show, I'm taking that into consideration. And I have been battling with Justin Rodriguez for 5th and 6th. Now, if Justin comes in really conditioned, he has a freak factor to him. I think between the two of them, it's going to come down to who comes in the most conditioned. And I like Steve Kuklow, but based on the fact that he was sick so close to the show, I'm going Justin Rodriguez 5th and Steve Kuklow 6th. I'm going to leave it at that. Brandon Curry, 1st place. He's going to show people a much improved package from the Olympia, and I think we're going to see an even better package come the Olympia this year. Brandon Curry 1st place. William Bonac, I don't think he's finished. I think we're going to see a revived William Bonac, and will be 2nd. My surprise pick to probably most people is Reagan Grimes. I think he's going to be 3rd. We got Brett Wilkin 4th, Justin Rodriguez 5th, and Steve Kuklow 6th. Let me know what you think of my predictions, and tell me what yours are. Let me know in the comments section. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. By all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. If you go to the description box, there are some links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Also, you're going to find links to Species Nutrition and Mr. G's protein snacks. Click on both links, go to both websites, check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.